Hey rock lovers, check this out. You know what this is? It appears to be a red mossy agate. You see that in there? You can just make out the mossiness in there, right? I got this rock along with a bunch of others from my fiance's yard in Colorado. That's right, she has a house she bought out there in Colorado. We were visiting it this last weekend because she's having some work done. And while we were there, we noticed that one of the previous owners must have been a lapidarian because we found lots of rocks like this in one area of the yard, which tells me that person was pretty cool. Anyone who loves rocks is cool, right? So we grabbed a few, packed what we could into our carry-on and brought them back to Texas. And I thought I would try to see how well this one will tumble and polish. It's going to take a while in the coarse grit, as you can see, because it's not exactly smooth. But we'll give it a few weeks. After that, it should be nice and smooth. So let me go ahead and get started. I'll get this in the coarse grit. I'll get it rolling in a barrel, and I'll keep it rolling until it's smooth. Once it's nice and smooth, I'll bring it back in here, and I'll show you what it looks like before moving it onto the polishing stages. Check it out. After many, many weeks of coarse grit tumbling, this agate rock is finally ready for the polishing. It's not a flawless tumble. There's some spalls there and some fractures, but I think it's still going to be a beautiful rock in spite of all that. We're going to see. What I'm going to do now is get this thing in the vibratory tumbler. I'll go through 4 different grits over 10 days or so. And after that final stage with the aluminum oxide polish, I'll bring this back in here and I'll show you what it looks like. After several weeks of tumbling and polishing, Kendra's Colorado yard rock is finally finished with the polishing. Let's check it out. Oh, I see, it's not a perfect tumble. I know. And that disappoints me as well. Regardless though, look at the pattern within the rock. Just check out that mossiness, that shade of red. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. It almost makes me forget about how crappy the tumble looks. I hate spalls like that. I should have kept it in another few weeks. No, I don't know, the rock was getting small. I could have broken that whole top off. You see the fracture, how it goes along? Could have just taken that whole top and just popped it off. Oh well. Hindsight's 20/20. I guess I'm gonna have to live with that because I'm not going to throw this back in the tumbler. Let's just enjoy what we can see in spite of all the fractures. Is that green right there? I think I see a little bit of green in there. That reflection is messing with me. Maybe there, let's see. Yeah, right there. I think that might be green. We have a red and green rock. We'll call this our Christmas rock. Our Colorado Christmas agate. How's that sound? Hey, thanks so much for watching this video. I appreciate it. And don't forget to check my other videos for more like this. Thanks again.